So I'm getting really close to my first fusion in Raid Shadow Legends, which got me really excited. I've been driving towards this for a little while, but after reading some reviews and checking some websites, I'm starting to wonder if it's a big waste of my time. And just before we get started, I want to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. If you want yourself a free Epic Champion Rector Draft and a whole bunch of loot to help you dominate in the beginning of the game, make sure to use my download link in the description of this video or this QR code right here to get the game for free and receive all of that sweet loot. This works for both new and returning players as long as you create a new account. Using the link helps your boy right here and makes you a true legend. A fresh new day in Raid Shadow Legends. I love it. We have a lot of stuff to do, but first let's collect all of these rewards. We got a lot of stuff here, huh? I gotta update all of this. We've been actually grinding these guys right here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them for food or something else, but I'm just grinding the champions. Now let's also pick up, ooh, nice, nice. Oh yeah, here we go. I love picking up loot. It's like the best when you first get in, and you just pick up all of the beautiful rewards. Check it out, I'm in Echo's clan. Actually, I gotta do a clan boss. At first, actually, I gotta pick up rewards for a clan boss. Look how much stuff we have. And yeah, we'll get to the fusion. I'll talk to you about that in just a second. Let me grab all of these. I get 2. So actually, I've been doing kind of okay here. Normally, with Clan Boss, I started with easy and couldn't get to normal. Then I did normal, and I tried to do both normal and easy to get both of the, the chest. But now, I'm kind of doing hard. But the only way I can actually get anywhere close to even the last chest, I haven't been able to get it, is to use all of my keys on hard, and I probably get between the warrior and the knight chest. So I'm not sure if I should just go back to doing normal and picking up that latest chest, or should I use all of my keys and kind of try to get this hard one right here. It's a tough kind of thing. If you know anything about this or you have a suggestion for me, please let me know down below. Should I use all of my keys for hard and most likely not get that last chest, or should I just use them in normal? I don't know. What else we got over here? Let's see. Let's check out the market. By the way, a little update from the last video. If you remember, we did my first 30 days in Raid where I kind of gave you everything I did so far. Since then, I've unlocked all of these spots. So now I'm able to get all of the shards, no matter where they are. I know some people in the comments, by the way, thank you for commenting and giving me all of the advice. The community has been amazing. I love you guys. You're the best. Told me that not to spend my silver on getting these 1 and 2 star champions, because I normally would just buy them and then use them to upgrade, like as food. But a lot of people told me that's a waste of silver and not to do that. So I'm gonna avoid that and just basically pick up the blue and I wish blue and some green shards. Mostly green though, from what I've seen. All right, let's go to the shop here and pick up my stuff. Somewhere in here I get something for free. Here we go, more energy, yes. And like I told you in the last video, I got the gem pack, right? So now I get 50 daily gems. Nice. I need gems. We also, let's see, quests, right? We got to pick up all of these quests and the advanced quests. Look at this, just rocking and rolling here. I'm trying to get to this 5-star chicken. 5-star chickens are hard to come by. Let's see, what else we need? Let's see over here, what else we got? Oh my, we got to pick all of this up. I got to get the energy. I got to get all of this. 25K, I'm rich. I got some XP for, actually, do we need XP right now? No. Okay, not yet. So let's go to some tournaments. I've also been grinding tournaments, trying to get the fragments, not for the fusion that we're going to talk about. This is a new tournament? Yeah, it looks that way. Look, check it out. My dragon tournament is doing all right so far. I'm really trying to get to the shards over here to get Slixus. To be honest with you, I don't even know why. I'm not going to go for that fusion. I can't make it. But 5 so far. Not bad. I need to grind and get myself a little bit higher. We have some time. We'll be able to do that. I was really hoping to get this legendary tome, but I don't know. 2,000 points. I might not be able to do it. Let's see what else we got here. And we're going to pick up this event right here. I got Dungeon Diver event stuff. So we're going to push this. A 4-star chicken right here. Not bad. Well, another thing I'm actually really excited about, let me show you. Let me pick this up. Okay, so this is where I also get some more fragments. It's going to be tough getting that fusion. But anyway, What I'm really excited about is this level 42 Altar of Souls. If you notice, I am very close to opening that up, and that's gonna, from what I understand, allow me to upgrade my champions even further. Right, in that Adeline Chase event, I was able to get the 5th star for her, and I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is where I'll actually be able to upgrade her. But before that, let's talk about this fusion. So, I've been grinding, and I'm actually getting kind of close. Take a look. I got a whole bunch of these. Not bad. I even got 2 Sacreds, a Primal, 4 Voids, and a 28 Ancients. And I got a bunch of greens too. But I'm saving all of these for one of those events. I'm not sure which one, but I've heard it 100 times, and people are telling me in the comments, like, save the shards for one of those events to give you a better chance of getting a legendary or something like that. Because I still only have 1 legendary champion after like 34 days. How many days have I been playing this? This is how I check, by the way. I go to the daily rewards right here. So as you can see, I'm on day 39 right now. So we're getting, legendary. What? I'm getting, I got a, this is nice. Like the 90-day login rewards start to get really sweet. I mean, we're getting a whole bunch of purple void shards, right? We're getting some blues, a whole bunch of tomes. I mean, is there anything on this whole board that's like not good? I mean, maybe the 1-day XP is kind of weak, I guess. And then maybe the artifacts. Although some of these, look, they're like 5 stars. And the energy, I mean, 2,000 energy right here. And then, of course, which is what we're driving for, is that good old Yaga the Insatiable. I actually got to look him up. But anyway, so if we go back to the fusions, what I was trying to explain to you is that I'm actually getting really close. I do have 1 Silixis, but that's not the fusion I want to do. I know that a lot of people say this is just not worth going for, but I don't have a lot of epic champions, so I thought I'd, fuse myself at least one of these Silixis guys. Maybe 2, I don't know. I'm not sure why. Or maybe I should save the fragments. This is what I was thinking. Let me know in the comments down below before we talk about the other fusion. If I'm able to get more fragments for this Silixis guy, should I make another copy of the Silixis, or should I go to the fragment summon? Because somewhere here, I think I saw that you're actually able to trade in some of your shards. Is that here maybe? I don't know where it is. But, shard summon? No. Somewhere in here, I think you're able to actually trade in some of your unused shards for maybe one of these other legendary champions, right? I mean, you need 100. I don't know. So long story short, question is here, do I get another Silixis, or do I save the shards from the Silixis that I get from the events and then try to get, get other shards from it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Again, I'm a little bit of a noob here, so I'm not 100% sure. Back to our fusions. So what I'm excited about, finally, is Broadmoor right here. This is what I was excited about. Like, this is my first fusion that I think I'm actually going to be able to get. The reason I say this is because, as you can see, I've been working on this, right? So I got her ready because I used all of these to fuse this one and then upgrade her. So she's ready to rock. Although she's also a Void champion, and a lot of people are telling me that Void champions are really good to save. So I was thinking, because I got more of these, right? Should I upgrade the rest of them, right? Another copy of them, and try to get her again? That way, when I do end up fusing Broadmoor over here, maybe I can get a copy of her in my, vault as well. Wouldn't be a bad idea. She's a Void. I think they're all Voids, so maybe I should do that. But either way, I have her ready. And as you can see right here, we can actually probably fuse this guy right now. Man, let's do it together. Because I got one of these. Right? I got one of these. I got one of these. And I got one of these. Boom, I'm ready to go. How much does a fusion cost? I think it's like 500. Let's do it. Because we're able to fuse this guy right now. Upgrade him. Right, so let's... 300k. Not bad. So let's fuse him. Yeah. There we go. All right. Welcome, Rock Beast. Oh, I get 50 tournament points too. Not bad. I gotta check him out and see what his kit is. Most people say that the champions that you use to fuse other champions are not good. I should look him up on Hell Hades. Let's see what his rating is. Yep, there goes that. So he's rated as a 2-star on Hell Hades. Probably not someone I want to keep. But either way, I could fuse more of these. So question is, Should I? Let me know in the comments down below. But as you can see right here, now I got one of these, and now I got one of these, and then I'm working on these guys right here. At first, I was confused and didn't realize where I was supposed to get these champions, but now, finally, if you go to your, where was I? I think it's here. Yep. If I go to over here and I go to the bazaar, as you can see, I'm able to actually get them from here, right? So if I go and I use some of these to get 10 more, it's every 24 hours. So I basically come back here every day and try to get both of these champion fragments. And I need like 10 times of these, I think. So if I go back to Fusion, let's go back to Fusion, a lot of clicking. Clicky. And then I go to Shard Summon, no, Fragment Summon, there we go. As you can see right here, right? So once I'm able to get to 100, I can fuse Huntress, and then after that, I can fuse Bloodhorn. I'm halfway to Huntress, and I'm gonna be halfway to Bloodhorn by the end of today. So every day I try to get 10 more fragments, to get to 100, and then be able to fragment summon both of these bad boys. And if I'm able to do that, afterwards I can go to Fusion right here, and then I can go to Broadmaw, and then once I upgrade all of them, I'm able to fuse this guy. Now, my ultimate question is he worth it? For me, I don't really have that many epic champions. And from what I can see right here, I'm able to do this basically kind of easily. Just every day, kind of put a little bit more into it, a little bit more. That's what I've been trying to do, upgrade all of these champions, fuse them, and then I also double dip, make sure that I fuse them and upgrade them during events too, so I'm able to get a little bit more rewards that way. Kind of try to maximize my, my time here in Raid. But my question is Broadmaw worth it? A lot of work to get Broadmaw. And if I go look him up on Hell Hades, this is the one thing that kind of got me a little bit nervous. Like, I've been working towards him because I feel like in the last video you saw, I don't really have that many epics, and I only have one legendary champion. Unfortunately, Chronicler Adlin, who isn't very good. So if I look this guy up on Hell Hades, he's a 3-star. Only a 3-star. The other guy, Rock Beast over here, is a 2-star. So this guy, I was hoping and thinking that after all of this work, he's going to be at least like, I don't know, a 3.5, a 4. I actually don't even have a 4-star. I went through all of my champions and I put them all into Hell Hades. And I think the highest I have is like a 4-star. And I think that's a Kale. All right, let me go double check this one more time really quick over here. But I think my highest champion is, my highest rated champion, yeah, is a 4-star, is Kale. Actually, let me look at Haikatoon really quick too, because I got her. Yeah, she's also a 4. So I got 2 4-star champions. Actually, wait a minute. I also have Tree, right? Just Tree not rated a 4? I don't remember. Let's double check this really quick. My boy Tree, I love this guy. No, he's a 3? Wow, he's a 3. Okay, so like I said, I don't really have that many high-star champions, but I was really excited for this big, fat lizard guy. I thought that he'd be, at least a 4-star maybe. He has some really cool stuff in here. If you notice, a freeze, I guess that's cool. Debuff for 1 turn, not bad. Places an increased CC rate, which is actually kind of cool because I need the crit rate for my damage dealer. So it's probably going to make Kale a lot stronger, which is good. So it increases CC rate and also increases speed. Speed's always good from what I understand. Then after that, there's a block damage. So I guess that's cool, right? A random, also revives 2 dead allies, which is also really nice. That's kind of like a tree. So maybe he's going to replace my tree shield knot. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, and then last but not least, he also increases defense in faction crypts. So that's kind of nice. He has a pretty decent kit. I thought he was actually really good. To be honest with you, I thought he'd be rated at least a 4, if not more, because he has the increased speed, increased CC rate, and he also revives 2 of the champions, which is what Tree does. So I thought he'd be a 4-star, but unfortunately, nope, he's a 3-star. So, I'm going to go for him because I don't have that many epics, but am I wasting my time? Let me know in the comments down below if you use Broadmaw and what you use him for. And should I replace Tree with Broadmaw in like my main champion team? Now, on top of that, I've also been working on Razin, right? I got a few champions right here that I'm trying to upgrade and get to as high as I can. To be honest with you, at least if not to get him, but to get all of these epics, right? I don't have that many epics as we were talking about, and these guys seem pretty okay. I'm gonna obviously go through and see if I can rate them and see what they're all about, but I'm really excited to get all of these. However, it's not easy to get these rares. As you can see, I don't have that many of them, and I do have to, upgrade them to a 4-star. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind. I'm also starting to get some of the champions ready for this guy. And unfortunately, still, to give you a little bit of an update, Lady Mikage, we're nowhere near getting Lady Mikage because I don't even have one single champion for her. I only have one legendary. But maybe one day, I don't know, if I could start fusing some of these, I'll be able to get closer to Lady Mikage. She is my dream for sure. But hey, I'm kind of excited because this is my first fusion that I'm getting really close to doing. Once I get a few more fragments, probably 5 or 6 more days, I think, well, maybe a little bit more because I do have to actually upgrade all those champions. But a pretty decent, I think within a week or so, I probably am going to be able to actually fuse Broadmaw. My first fusion in Raid, I'm really excited. Plus, I'm really thankful for all of the people in the comments down below giving me a lot of really good advice. You guys have really helped me try to get further in the game, and this journey in Raid is getting me really excited. I'm hoping that soon, one day, I'll have a really nice, at least 5 champion team that I can kind of progress and push within the game. And once again, thank you Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.